Okay, today we have more woke BS, and this time it's a whopper. It's really a whopper.
Do all the Star Wars fans need to sit down for this one?
So, as I'm sure the title will imply, and you read the title of this page, Disney, Disney, the, the Disney,
Well, that's the way it is.
Disney. Disney and Lucasfilm provide first official look at Star Wars' new transgender clone trooper. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought they were all clones.
Yeah.
How did this happen?
Well, I have a theory on
Oh,
that.
wait. Before we get to the theory, let's get into, more into this. There's so much more insanity to go here. Born of a Camino cloning facility and named Sister by her fellow clone troopers. Okay, so this character was introduced in this young adult fiction novel, but of course, truly all that is known about Sister is that she served alongside Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and Commander Cody in the Clone Wars, and that she once held some reservations about whether the Jedi would accept her transgender, of course, status. The Jedi are all about transcending things, Anakin tells her in Queen's Hope upon learning about her origin. So, this clone, Sister, is a transformer.
I am
I,
very
I know I'm trying.
confused.
I'm trying to get through this. I'm trying. It's like it's just so much. And retroactively was put alongside Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and Commander Cody is like suddenly out of nowhere. Oh yeah, and there was these stories we never told you about this black transgender clone, and it's like, yeah, she, her, it, he, whatever, that clone fought alongside us. And yeah, we failed to remember this. Yeah, it was never written in our stories till recently. To this end, not only does Sister currently have little more character than any of the millions of the other clone troopers seen throughout the series, but it is also currently unclear just how she came into her transgender identity.
I have questions.
I would not hire that cloning facility. Something went wrong. Some,
You know what I think? I think they had a little bit of the stuff left down in the tube and they had to get rid of it, so they created this one and said, "Well, it's good, it's done, let's get it out the
okay,
door."
I'll get to it. There's a bit more. She shared the same base attributes as her father, Jango Fett, which, in the original movies, was a white man,
Yeah,
like British white, like white.
yeah.
What happened? This is a clone. You didn't get with some black girl. This is a clone. What happened? Why was like Django all along secretly, transgender and just didn't want to come out, but his clones like, I'll come out.
Well, I don't think Boba Fett is trans because
Or Django, the original.
yeah, Django. I don't think he was trans. And
Of course not.
af-
They called that a mental illness back in that day,
yeah, that is
or
true.
oh wait, in a far away in the future. Yeah, in that land too.
Yeah, cause Boba Fett came after Django. So
And here is the artist rendition of her. Okay, I think these clones, not to mention whoever the clones were fighting, would have noticed that This one probably moves a bit different. Their bone structure under that armor, they have to move a little different. They had to have noticed the pride colors all over her armor, her, him, whatever you want to refer. They had to have noticed, not to mention the occasional corn wolf on the helmet.
Uh, with the armor that this character's wearing, wouldn't that make them a bigger target? Wouldn't they get killed first?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know how it is. The stormtroopers can't hit anything. I can just see it. It's like that stormtrooper. That was weird. That stormtrooper just went, "No, you didn't," and
Oh
then
my
yelled,
god.
and then yelled, and I don't know what they meant by this. They went cracker, and they fired, but they missed every shot. I mean, the stories their enemies must have walked away with.
I bet their enemies was laughing all the way home.
That stormtrooper just threw off half their armor and threw down their gun and started sassing, just waving that finger.
I wonder what Darth Vader says about all this.
And they kept calling themselves a POC, a POC, a POC. Yeah, really, that happened. It's like, no, 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 no. We know better. Every stormtrooper's the exact same. No, I swear this happened. This really happened.
It's like, oh, you don't believe it? Come on, I'll show you. You'll believe it. You gotta see it to believe it.
It was officially adopted as her official appearance in the newly released Star Wars The Secret of the Clone Troopers, when one of our kind expressed her gender identity differently than her fellow troopers. She'd have to she'd have to hide who she truly was inside, says Rex in the guidebook. Fortunately, her brothers in the Seventh Sky Corps gave her the name Sister as a constant reminder that she belonged. Wait. Bunch of dudes, right? Bunch of men, and they all the same. And remember, they a bunch of white men at that, right?
Yeah.
And one of them pops off the helmet and goes, "Hey, I'm black and I'm a woman." It's like, we know better. Come on. It's like,
Yeah.
no, no, really. It's like, we're all brothers here. We're all brothers. Not me. I'm a sister. I mean, really, how are you going to excuse this crap?
This is terrible. I mean,
And not only that, the stormtroopers, right? They fought together. They were housed together, and so on. They had to deploy together. How did this one end up fighting with every hero in the universe of all the greatest names alongside them? How did this happen? It's like, Anakin or whoever is like, wait, we can't do this. We can't go in. We've got to get the sister. We will lose without the sister. And who is this sister you speak of? Well, these stormtroopers, right? This one has got rainbow armor on, and you wouldn't believe it when this stormtrooper is a clone. Yes, it's a clone, but it's not
no.
a man, and it's not white.
It's like
Oh, I mean, come on.
it's like somebody call somebody. I mean, they we got to go back and figure out what happened.
This is such utter nonsense.
I could just see it. I could just see it like the scientists in the lab and stuff. They go back and one of them was like, not really paying attention to what they were doing and just scraped out the bottom of the tube to create her and or him or whatever, and they passed it off and tried to hide it and all this stuff.
It's like, they had a scientist. It was this black dude, and he couldn't get to the bathroom quick enough, so he just let it loose in the tank.
Yep,
He's like, oh, well, one of them's gonna come out a little different, but hey, nobody's gonna mind, with the people of color and all this going on.
it's all good. It's all good. We won't say nothing.
Look, we'll just put some color on their armor, you know.
Yeah, that way it'll get killed real quick. We won't be to blame.
Oh, I get mocked this crap all day and all night long. This is just so beyond silly.
Yeah,
Come on, is anybody actually gonna argue like you're a bigot and you need to just accept it? It's like this doesn't in any way make sense. In
nope.
no way does this go with the story. This is such utter nonsense.
This
This is
is,
insanity.
yeah, this is just bad.
I'm gonna have to stop this before I have a stroke or something. Okay, like, subscribe, donate if you can, and all that stuff. And we're out.